Leave again. The sword shall be ours again. And we have learned much since we took your rise.
As have I.
Room to be creative as the character, and I was able to have fun and give him a little bit of personality before his marked change as he becomes the blind swordsman, and have him a little bit of an arrogant, sort of snarky, sarcastic character, which was a lot of fun.
I suppose, Dan, we all know you have an extensive martial arts background, the martial arts history. In terms of the Kenshi character, did they come to you in terms of that character, or did particularly you had in mind, or did you have to go through numerous? I don't think you probably had to go through numerous auditions for the Kenshi character. I suppose Mortal Kombat. All the movies so far, a big thing is the martial arts and the martial arts background. And were you sought out for the Kenshi role, or did your agent tell you about it?
I usually have to audition for all of my roles. I'm not such a big actor or name or star power that I can get around that. But in this particular case, they came to me. It was very nice. I was recommended to the director. I mean, I'm not sure he had heard of me. I don't suppose. I don't go around supposing that people have heard of me. So I think somebody recommended my name to him, and he made me an offer. And he looked me up, or perhaps he did know of me, that I don't know. And then made me a direct offer for the role. It was not. It was a web series. It was a modified union contract, so it wasn't like it was a giant deal of a role in terms of monetary compensation or even career changing, but it was a really fun role to play. And those are the things I look for, and a chance to grow outside the normal bounds of action sword wielding heroes that I normally play.
Yeah, and I suppose Dan, the Kenshi himself, I suppose, the iconic sort of fight scene that you had there with Ermac, and just in relation to that, I suppose the shooting of that, did that take a week, maybe 2 weeks? I suppose it has to be shot from so many different angles, and there's so many moves and choreography in that sort of thing. Where was that actual location of that fight take place? Was it outside, an outdoor location? And how long did it take to get everything?
That location took place in Malibu Canyon Creek Park, where the original ASH television series was filmed. It's a beautiful park. That fight scene only took us half a day to shoot. We rehearsed a few times before then. The gentleman who played Ermac, his name is Kim Do, a very accomplished martial artist in his own right, and wonderful guy to work with, one of my favorite guys to work with in terms of action designers who create choreography, and it was easy for us to execute because we were both very good at that particular kind of performance. So when you're working with another professional like that, it can be a lot of fun. I mean, there's no ego between guys like us. We know exactly what it takes. We collaborate and help each other look as good as we can, and that's what makes it fun. You can focus on the character. And one thing that's great about Kim Do is that he builds character moments into his choreography, much like I used to when I worked for one of Jackie Chan's choreographers. I used to apprentice with one of his choreographers for 7 years, and that's when choreography really takes on character and gets exciting, when you're thinking about it and approaching it in terms of telling a story and creating character moments.